Humidity.
The battle against blistering. Good evening, everyone. The first full week of July is starting with a jolt of summer for millions in central Canada. Tonight, most of Ontario and parts of Quebec are under heat warnings. The sizzling temperatures coming as the UN Weather Agency is issuing a dire warning, predicting a spike in global temperatures and extreme weather because of El Nino.
This is a result of rapid and substantive change both in the atmosphere and in the ocean.
In fact, yesterday was the hottest day ever recorded on the planet. CTV's Heather Butts on the extreme heat in Canada and how long it's expected to last.
The sweltering heat and humidity smothering Ontario and parts of Quebec, with warnings from Environment Canada over grueling conditions.
Summer's great, but the heat's a little too much.
Roughly 500,000 Torontonians are living in apartments without air conditioning. That city is now extending some outdoor pool hours, with many municipalities also opening cooling centers.
We've got a little umbrella and we'll hit the water later on, go for a swim.
Environment Canada is forecasting maximum temperatures of 33 degrees in some areas, with a humidex in the high 30s to low 40s, with little relief overnight.
The nights are going to be warm, up 20, 22 degrees. Boy, a lot of tossing and turning when you get that kind of condition.
Experts are telling people to be aware of heat-related illness, like swelling, rash, cramps, fainting, heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and the worsening of some conditions.
The most effective way of controlling your body temperature is by sweating. And when the humidity goes up, you don't sweat. The water just sits on your skin. It doesn't evaporate.
Those who do work outside taking extra precautions.
We stop whenever we feel thirsty or tired. We're allowed to go into the truck and in AC. Very well organized when it comes to the heat.
In the U.S., an unrelenting heat wave continues to scorch some states where conditions have been deadly. The kind of extreme heat events climate scientists say will be more common.
The temperature will be high and humidity as well will be high for a couple of days, I would say until at least Thursday.
Climatologists expect a warmer than normal month of July and say we'll be talking a lot about the heat, haze, and humidity this summer. Heather Butts, CTV News, Toronto.
The twister that tore through Alberta this weekend has now been classified as one of the most ferocious in Canada's history. It was rated as an EF4 on the enhanced Fujita scale, which goes from 0 to 5. Top wind speeds reached 275 kilometers per hour.
The last F4 tornado that was seen in Alberta was the Edmonton tornado from 1987. So that speaks to how rare a tornado of this rating is.
The wind's vicious enough to toss this combine, weighing nearly 10,000 kilograms. Environment Canada says the funnel cloud was formed by a supercell thunderstorm that lasted 30 minutes. The scar left on the farmland was noticeable enough to see via satellite. Police in Quebec have confirmed they have found 2 bodies they believe were swept away by a devastating landslide on Canada Day. Police are waiting to confirm their identities. One of the 2 people missing was identified as Pascal Racine. No details about the missing man. There are growing concerns tonight about the impact